Now, I am so sorry. I lost the audio indeed, and I hope I got it back. Yeah, I think I got it back now. For some reason, right, I try to do what I normally do in between, okay, where, you can easily just like reconnect it, relink it up, and it will be back. But that particular one resisted me. I tried it about 3 times, okay, and it should be back now. Sorry about that. It should be back. Yes, it's back. Thank you. So what I was saying then is that I said, I wish I am not just talking about it, because it's actually a serious thing. I wish we have resources where the trafficked victims, right, they could reach out and say, hey, I need help. I am currently stuck and trafficked to this particular country. I need help. And you can say, okay, you know what? Go to so and so place right now. All right. And we will get you out of that place in the next 1 week. I'm talking about resources whereby you can get them the travel paper, you can get them on the plane, and you can provide for them when they get back to Nigeria. I'm talking about the therapy, the kind of treatment that they will get, not just get them back to Nigeria and return them back into that the same trouble that chased them out in the first place. I wish we are not just talking about it. That is where this need come. What's the other one again they have in Nigeria? Oh, I want to remember the name. The one the Atifu's wife started. What's the name? Human trafficking in person or something. I can't remember the name right away. Titi Abubakar started it. And it was like to support the people that have been trafficked out of Nigeria, get them back, rehabilitate them, and also go after the people trafficking them. So we're not just talking. I wish we are not just talking about them. Maybe one of these days I will have enough resources. I'll be a big platform that will have enough resources, not just talking about the human trafficking, but helping, supporting, rehabilitating the trafficked people in Nigeria. NAPTIP, God bless you. So NAPTIP was started by Atifu's Abubakar's wife, Titi Abubakar, right, to help protect the vulnerable young women and men trafficked out of Nigeria, sold out. It's not only today, it don't tell. And if you see some people today that can't even tell you, if some of them tell you their stories, some of them who have kind of recovered from this, they will tell you what they have been, what they went through. They say, I've been trafficked before. It's a long story. Or I've been trafficked before. It's a long story. But thank God that I've been able to, to heal and pick up the pieces of my life and move on. There are some that they just never live to tell the story. So when you now see that these people are still doing the business of trafficking people from Nigeria, Nigeria don't get worse now. So Nigeria is now like a breeding ground where they are using social media now to recruit people that they want to, that they are trafficking on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, on Snapchat. They are targeting vulnerable young girls. They are telling them they could be the body, they could be this, they could, if you leave Nigeria now, you'll be able to feed your family, you'll be able to take care of. No, you won't be able to. And you may never remain the same again. You get? So I do wish. I don't say wishes, wishes are not horses. Say if wishes are horses, beggars will ride. But I'm not a beggar. I just kind of really probably hope that one of these days or one day I will become a bigger platform that will have all the resources. I'm talking about resources that people can tap into. I received an email from a family. I'm so sorry that I just didn't know how to respond to that email because I do not think we have the resources here to do that, right? So I received an email from a family from South Korea. And, the email was all about them being, targeted, and they've overstayed. And there is an opportunity for them from the South Korean government that, if they pay about, I think it's about $15,000 or $20,000, right? They will give them the stay in South Korea, and they will be able to actually have a normal life in there. And I was like, I don't know where to start from. I got the email late, very late. It's like I got the email like about a week ago or so. So I read it many times, and I'm like, I don't even know how to respond. Our people are trapped all over the place. Our people are taken to all over the place, all over the world, for different promises, only for them to be abandoned there. And life has not remained the same for them. It's been tough. Now, going back to Nigeria is like almost like impossible for them. So some of them will reach out and say, I need help. And you're like, I'm just like this small YouTuber or YouTube channel, so to say. I do not have the resources to really help the people. And when people reach out that way, and I'm like, I don't know how to go about it. It's so overwhelming. Sometimes I'll read their stories and I'm like, I don't know. But here you are. Like, the African Wala said, even if we can't help, you want to probably tap into institutions in that place in Nigeria, or people of means, and say, please, can you use your own office, your good office? Can you use this, your good position and all that, to please help these people? Only that you will meet a brick wall. And to make the matter worse, since Nigeria is a place where, even the criminals, it's called the criminals then, right? The criminals have protection in Nigeria. So you can't really go after them. You will be seeing the criminals in public like this, of not being with people in authority, people in power. And then you're like, how do you even want to go about this? So it's more or less like we are on our own, and we should possibly be helping ourselves. Anyway, I don't want to ruin the rest of your money, okay, by just putting this. But at the same time, I wanted to always remember that wherever you have going for you today, wherever you are, I know we all possibly went through a lot to get to wherever we are now. I just wanted to remember that there are those who were tricked out of Nigeria, and you shouldn't blame them. Sometimes a lot of us are quick to blame the victims. It's called the victim blaming. You say, don't mind them. That's what they are the one who normally. No. It is deeper than that. That's why we're advising every one of us to please, when you get to see an information or hear an information on this platform, you may not be the direct person who need this information, okay? Maybe somebody out there. Share it, okay? Share it with them. Talk to those you are close to, those who probably look up to you as well, okay? Talk to them on the danger that is actually lurking around as we speak, where people are taking advantage of the fraudulent system, the criminal system that gives no damn about anybody. They are targeting the vulnerable Nigerians who just want to get out of the place. Like, I want to get out of this hell. Man, you can't be going out of a fire from frying pan to fire. Sometimes you may be saving a life by telling them what they need to know. They don't have to agree with you. Some of them won't even believe you. Or if you have other stories, like stories of the survivors, show it to them. And on your part, you say, well, I've done my own. I'll leave the rest to God. Abby? So I'll leave us this morning. And I'm going to see you later when we are going to bring what is supposed to be the latest from the stable of Werewike and his godson. How did it go? And what is next, among others? So thank you so much, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your morning or your afternoon. And join me later if you can on here. Good afternoon.
Fire. ọmọ tó dòdòdò.
Máyégún Diary Nayibi number one.
Máyégún ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ará ìlú.
Máyégún Diary Nayibi number one.
Lórí Facebook lórí YouTube.
Máyégún Diary Nayibi number one.
Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Máyégún já wa sí.
Máyégún Diary Nayibi number one.
Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o.
Máyégún Diary Nayibi number one.
Bó bá ṣe eré àní Máyégún máa wí.
Máyégún Diary Nayibi number one.
Ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o.
Máyégún Diary Nayibi number one.
Máyégún Diary Diary Politico.
Máyégún Diary Nayibi number one.
Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Máyégún.
Máyégún Diary Nayibi number one.
Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Máyégún Diary Nayibi number one.
Àní Máyégún làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Máyégún Diary Nayibi number one.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé. Máyégún ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Lórí Facebook.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Lórí YouTube.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ijó ìgbádìyẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Kí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ̀rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o, Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò fẹ́ bẹ̀. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀, Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò fẹ́ bẹ̀. Oníkan ṣáàtì ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ̀rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Kì máa yí ṣe eré, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Kì máa yí ṣe eré, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o, ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣàyè tú wọn síta.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ̀rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Tẹnitẹni ọmọ Máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni. mo fọlọ́run sọ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù bọ́tà ń lè rí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sè mọ́bẹ̀. èèpo ọ̀bọ lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti jọba lórí àbínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ bùyà àìsíwọ́lu ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o ó kó ẹni tó bá dán wò á kàmù máyé ń ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lúwẹ̀ túnra kì Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lúwẹ̀ túnra kì o ẹni bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò òní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lúwẹ̀ túnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lúwẹ̀ túnra kì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ̀rọ̀ òní fi wọ́n níran.